definitely let me know what you guys think down below. So this first gameplay clip, we're definitely in the Hollywood Hills, Bel Air, I would assume, type area. It's cool that they have different types of runners and different types of zombies. So you have a burning runner. You also have certain sharp zombies, which we've seen in other Game Informer gameplay. So yeah, the mission is called Clickbait. I think I'd heard about this mission before, but it's the mission basically where you're with like an influencer girl and you have to like kill zombies and she'll record you doing it. So the next clip is in like a pool area of some sort. It looks pretty sweet. The weapon we got is like a pirate sword. I like it a lot. I like what we see. I assume we'll be able to turn the health bars off. That wasn't confirmed, but that was how it was in the first game, so I assume it'll be the same thing this time around. And the crushers themselves are very, very cool. I'm glad they have these in the game instead of like thugs, which are basically just kind of stronger walkers. The crushers here actually have like unique abilities, like the ground slam. I'm glad we got fury skills. I think it's a good way to really switch it up. I think a lot of people are going to have some iffy feelings about like the new card system instead of like a skill tree, but I actually think it's going to be for the better. I think there's a lot of opportunities to really switch it up and do something different. I also think with the card system, it allows for a lot of replayability because they can always constantly add new cards over and over again. So yeah, we have our own Crusher ground slam ability as well, which is the same ability the Crusher has. So every infected or zombie you see in this game, you can likely get their ability. Gotta love the cartoony physics. Definitely doesn't get old. For those that haven't seen it yet, I've posted it in the community tab and talked about it a little bit. But there, we can see the weapon wheel for the very first time. But one thing I've noticed is this injection. It basically shocks them back, and we've seen it in a couple of clips so far in this Game Informer footage. Because it's giving yourself health. You're basically injecting yourself with like a med kit of some sort. So there is that. I think the effects and everything look pretty solid. I like the hits, the hit reactions. I think they're actually looking a lot better than the first Game Informer footage. Holy cow, look at the zombie on the left. Jeez, they're going for the ride of a lifetime. Okay. I like the effect around the Crusher here, kind of just how it shows like his silhouette in the flames. It's pretty badass. I feel like the Thug Slam attack is going to be annoying. I honestly agree in a lot of ways. I think it can be annoying just constantly knocked to the ground. Yeah, I can just imagine this falling down animation happening like 20 times in like 5 seconds. Like, it can just be pretty obnoxious, but I don't know. Hopefully they tweak it up to enough where it's not annoying. I like the boss fight variety too. Even though it's kind of just the same Crusher with the same animations, I like that they're going for different themes, pretty much, so there's actually kind of a story to everything going on. There are going to be new zombie types such as grabbers, shamblers, crawlers, etc. Yep, grabbers, I actually forgot about those. The shamblers, which are basically slower walkers. But yeah, this is what a shambler looks like, just a slower walker. We don't even know if there's a day and night system, really. If it's just like random static day-night segments when you're in that area, or if there's actually like a revolving day-night cycle. We don't really know. What will the lore be like in Dead Island 2? I mean, what are we going to need to do to escape LA or make some sort of cure? We have no idea yet. We just kind of know the main story revolves around the idea of getting a cure to some scientists. Backboard, check the zombies type in the website. Fuck it, might as well. Let's go check out the website, guys. On the Dead Island 2 website, for those that don't know, and this is how I get a lot of my info for my videos. So, you know, it talks about the showcase and all that. But you also can scroll down and it shows these... Oh! Oh, new zombie! This wasn't here before, fellas. Oh, new zombie. Oh, there we go. But yeah, new zombie types. Go check out the Dead Island website, fellas. But you can also scroll down and see all of the playable characters. So we have Jacob, the main man Jacob. We have Ryan, Danny, and Amy. So 2 more left to be revealed. But there is clips of NPCs kind of free roaming and killing with you. As you can see, Sam B here is swinging his hammer in this gameplay scenario. The Deep Silver TikTok has confirmed that is Sam B in the trailer. Basically, they concluded there is no human combat in Dead Island 2. From the feedback I've seen, I think a lot of people are very iffy about that. Some people love the idea so they can focus more on the zombie combat. Some people hate the idea. But let me know what you guys think. I respect the idea of settling down on a couple ideas like the Gore system and really just branching them out and making them the best they can be, polishing them up. So I think the fact that there's no human combat is a pro and con. It just depends how you want to look at it. Look at the way the blood just kind of lays on the ground. Like the way it kind of just falls first is a little unnaturally, but the way it kind of just sticks to the ground looks pretty cool. If there's one thing about Dead Island 2 that is truly innovative, it's the Gore system. Also, gotta love the iconic save symbol on the bottom right. It's the tree from Dead Island 1. So, there's a thing with Dead Island 2, the Lexel game control, but basically you can say random things and those zombies will just come to you. So, pretty neat feature. Don't know who's gonna use it exactly, but it's there as a feature. But yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. We can see a lot of these skill cards that we can kind of mess around with. There's one with a lot of hands. Weird. But this one is the one that sticks out to me. It's with Ryan, and basically, it's like a snake arm ability. So here, I'll go full screen. But you can see that Ryan has like snakes coming out of his arms. I respect the goofiness and craziness they're going for with the Fury skills. All these other ones, though, are really up for grabs what they could be. Besides the Crusher ability. That's pretty easy to tell. So this is focusing on the Spitting Cobra ability by Danny. Basically, you can puke on some zombies and melt their flesh. It kind of shows how far the zombies can deteriorate. The grinder, the katana. I hope if there's any weapon that's going to return in Dead Island 2, it's that damn grinder. Also, this is interesting. I haven't had like much of an opportunity to really look at this. And I just read it says Evacuation Gate 03. I'm kind of hoping the quarantine zones are maybe tougher. Like, I hope there's those areas of Dead Island 2 that are a lot more tougher and harder to get through. Like, I have a feeling the base Venice Beach area will be like your normal zombie area. But then you'll get to areas like, for example, the metro station, which is going to be a lot more difficult. Which we haven't seen much of yet. I want to see more of that. The Venice Beach area, there's a video of it in the day, but there's also like a video of it, or a picture of it at night as well. While there may not be a day and night cycle, you'll be able to experience all of these areas day and night.